Today we are going to address 5 myths about 55 plus retirement communities. And in this case, I'm referring to active resort living in single family home neighborhoods. The first myth is that everyone is a red hat wearing, card carrying Republican. This just isn't true. It depends in large part on where you live in the country. But for today's example, I'm referring to the greater Sacramento area, which is where I live. During election times, you can tell by the signs in the yard that it's quite balanced. Besides, no one cares. People want to talk about what activity you're doing today, or what trip you are taking with the travel club, or what entertainment's going on in the restaurant that night. There are political clubs that you can join if that suits your fancy. The second myth is that everyone is old with gray hair and walkers and ready for nursing homes. Not true. These are active communities. I'm more active now than I was in my last neighborhood. For example, in Sun City, where I live, the community is over 25 years old. There's been turnover with younger, new retirees moving in. And the newer communities that are just being built also attract the younger senior crowds. You will find your people. Young and very active people are playing pickleball or tennis or swimming, or they're in the workout facilities, and the older crowd might be playing bocce or croquet, as they aren't quite as strenuous. All ages play all sports. It's about health, not a number. The third myth is about grandkids and that they're not allowed. This is not true. They are welcomed and can visit often. They can't live with you, but they can vacation with you and they can visit with you. In fact, most communities have hours at the swimming pools specifically for grandkids and other sponsored activities like arts and crafts. The fourth myth is that there is no diversity. Again, this is not true. You can find all religions, sexual orientations, and ethnicities, and there are usually clubs and groups. For a list of clubs and groups in various communities in the Sacramento, Placer County, and El Dorado counties, reach out and I can get those to you. And keep in mind, most of all of these groups are inclusive. You don't have to be Asian to join the Asian club. Maybe you just like Asian food and want to join for the dinners. The fifth myth is that HOAs are evil. All HOAs are different, and for the inside scoop on CC&Rs or financials in the counties I mentioned earlier, message or call me. In Sun City, where I live, the HOA is phenomenal. It consists largely of volunteers who help manage activities and the restaurant and maintenance and all the things. It can be a thankless job for those who selflessly donate their time, and they should be appreciated. There's always one or two in the community who complain about rules and regulations. But remember, one of the reasons that you joined this kind of a community is because you like uniformity. No one wants to live next door to a pink house with 5 cars growing weeds in the front yard, right? Feel free to reach out if you need a realtor anywhere in the U.S. Again, I service Sacramento, Placer, and El Dorado counties in Northern California, but I can refer you to a 55 plus specialist anywhere in the country. And as I'm fond of saying, living in Sun City is like being on vacation. Ciao for now.